Hey guys, welcome to Listen9G and it's Pranjal here. So today we are actually, going straight into the gameplay. And as for the deck, we are actually playing something new. It's Nilfgaardian Witchers, and it is actually inspired from our Northern Realms Witcher card, Witcher deck. So it is kind of interesting deck. Now as for mobilization, I'm not really sure how we're gonna, you know, go up against mobilization. So anyways, again, we don't really have got access to portal, and we have also bricked our skill 3 Witcher play. So I think we might be actually taking an early pass from this round, as I don't really see how we are gonna match up with his tempo. So I mean, let's see what kind of deck he's playing. So for now we are just gonna play our sergeant here. Okay, so looks like he's gonna be playing his scenario too. As you know, that's the only reason people play Siege, to be honest. So what should we remove here? I think I'm just gonna put his Siege back in his deck. Maybe not really a good move, but we don't really have much else here. Alright. Okay. So what can we play here? I mean, that's the only place where our deck kind of struggles, as if we don't really have access to portal and all these locks, and also our hunting packs, so actually we are missing a lot of things, and also our Gwent, or maybe our selective mutation. Yep, so we have missed all the cards that we can play early. Another thing is we're gonna have to waste something at this point. You know what, let's just play these. It's not really gonna put this back on his deck, as we haven't really hit that adrenaline counter, but I think we're just gonna take a pass from this round at this point. And in the next round I think we're gonna have to make sure that we play everything on the melee instead of playing at the ranged. Yep, just gonna take a pass now. I mean, he is gonna bleed us super hard, I think. So not really sure how this is gonna go. Alright, I mean, this is not really that good of a hand. I mean, we can lock something and thin out our hunting packs, so that's good, I guess. Okay, that's kind of better, but again we don't really have access to our portal, which kind of sucks, and it takes a lot of our tempo and thinning too, as currently we have only 10 to 1 card less than him, and we are also running our Kolgrim, so that's kind of bad for our Kolgrim, and we again do not really have selective mutation or Gwent or all that stuff. Now let's hope he does not really bleed us here. I mean, we can counter the bleed here, but I would want to. Okay, maybe he's committing something. Trollolo. Okay, so we are straight locking that card, as it can generate a lot of points if left unanswered. Now I think he's gonna be having some sorts of purification too, as usually Siege, I mean the players which are actually playing Siege scenario does have few locks. Alright, Okay, so I think at this point we are just gonna thin out our hunting packs. Now he may take a pass since this is locked, not really sure, and if not then okay.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Let's put this back on top of his deck. So maybe next time we can play this one too. And after that we can play our Vesemir. Okay, so maybe Amphibious Assault. Yep. Okay, I mean, I think we can just, use our Geralt there, as I don't really think we're gonna get that big of a value on Geralt anyways. Plus, if he's a Witcher too, so we can even play our Berengar after this. And we are still ahead, so that's kind of good. Alright, he has got his Revenant play too. Alright. Let's lock this and let's leader this. I mean, it's kind of waste of a leader, but whatever. So far so good. Now, I mean, we have kind of wasted our leader, but I mean, that's fine. We were not really going to use that anyways. So now we can play our Vesemir for good carryover. Okay. I mean, at this point, even if he's managed, if he managed to generate more copies of Revenants, it is not really gonna hurt us that much, as we do have lots of big cards here. I think next we can play this. Oh, okay. Yep. That kind of did a lot of damage.
Strike first and strike hard.
Alright. I mean, so looks like he doesn't really have scenario in his hand. I mean, if he would be having that, he would have played this before, but I don't really think he can, Even with that card, I don't really think he can match up with his play, or maybe he has a heat wave. Who knows? Okay. Yep. So maybe we should have played these before. Kind of sucks. Perhaps maybe that was, a stupid play. We should have played this before. Oh, hey guys, sorry for that weird cut. My recorder just stopped recording. So yep, now that we are back, I think I didn't really miss that much of gameplay. So we have actually finally drawn our total, so that is good. Now our position is looking not that bad, to be honest, as we do have got some good cards here. So next we are gonna play our Kolgrim, which is gonna be playing for an alright amount of. Alright, I mean, his siege at this point is not really gonna hurt us that much, and we're not really gonna play anything on back. So let's play our Kolgrim.
I demand justice.
We may as well, see a pass here. So next we can play our Geralt for Viper Witcher, as it does have adrenaline. I mean, it plays a Witcher, right? Yep. So we can play either of these. This is gonna get pulled out by a portal anyways, so Alright. I mean, it's gonna be another siege. So he is trying to thin his deck too, which is actually good. But okay, so to be honest, you know, he has got some points up his sleeve, but I think we should be good. We're gonna play this.
Don't yell, my lady, you'll strain your throat. Help is not on the way.
Alright, so you know, our Kolgrim is kind of huge now.
Sees me every time.
Maybe it's another siege, bombardment. I mean, whatever it is, I think we should be pretty good here. So looks like, okay, so I thought that our opponent just quit. Okay. I mean, it didn't really hurt us that much. Okay, we are still good. All of our witches are surviving, so we can just play our Leo here. Great.
I really want to try that.
In trees greet every guest with arms widespread.
Can I come down now? Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streagers!
Got ya! You bleating son of a doe! The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash you.
Suffering? Our suffering binds us.
Don't yell, my lady, you'll strain your throat. Help is not on the way.
The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash you.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
Not much left of that world.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
am I to catch it, Master? Sees me every time.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Not much left of that one.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
No, oh no, no, no. You can't just sacrifice it.
Don't ever expect your opponents to line up.
For king and honor! This will be quick and painful. I'm too old for this shit.
What the? Who the hell are you calling hot-headed?
This armies will be reaping black-clad heads.
Lady Fortune. Cruel masters. And the last words.
Time is the easy bit. Get down, another matter. My spirit's willing and how? These damn boots are killing me.
I hate portals.
Yet again, fate punishes me for my hubris.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.